Welcome back to the guitar review, folks. And here we have a Fender Squier Telecaster Affinity model. This is the one with that's butterscotch. It's got the butterscotch color on the guitar, and then you got the black pickguard, and it's basically true to the 1950s Telecaster. And then you have a maple fretboard, and you have a maple neck, a C-type maple neck, and I'll show you that in a minute. These are great guitars for the money, made by Fender, and they're made in China by Fender, and it's a Squier, but it's a Telecaster, and those are the ones that made Fender when they were starting out. They're back in the 50s. Great thing about this one, the saddles and the bridge here, it's individually adjustable. You can adjust your intonation individually, each string, instead of having that barrel that'll basically adjust. Got two strings on the barrel. This one you can basically adjust it individually, which is great. It's like an advancement, to tell you the truth, to the older style. Then you have a three-way switch. You have volume and tone controls on the knobs. These are the barrel knobs. It's just a beautiful thing. It's the style of these guitars is just amazing, and they're so simple, but they're so beautiful at the same time. This one, like I said, is a maple neck, and then you got a poplar body. Poplar is it's a really good wood for sound. It resonates really well. Sometimes Fender uses poplar for the Squiers, and they use ash or other woods for the Fenders. But the reason is that poplar is not that expensive to produce. But it really is a good wood, so it's a really well-made guitar as far as the wood of the guitar. And then you have your maple fretboard and neck. The tuners are pretty good. They keep tune, and it's got a synthetic bone nut, as you can see right there. The frets are all well done. It's just a really well-made guitar. I'm going to show you the back of the guitar. Like I said, this is the back of the guitar. You have the Squier emblem right here. Okay, screwed on there, just like the Fender emblem or Squier. And here's the back, and you can see the lines of the poplar wood on it. And you can see it's got a string through back here through the guitar. This is the one that does not have that curved belly wrap, whatever they call it. I like this better. It's more traditional, so it's solid all the way through, and it's solid on this side. And then you have the old style, vintage style plug here for your cable. This is the back of the maple neck. As you can see, it's beautiful. It's all satin. It's not polished or anything. It just feels great when you're going up and down the fretboard, and see you can see the wood right there, the wood grain all the way through. And these are the tuners. The tuners are really well made tuners, good tuners, good quality, sealed, and it's just a beautiful guitar. I mean, it's just and then you got the Fender style top of head there with the Squier name and made by Fender. I really like the maple neck and the maple neck and the maple fretboard. It's really nice. And those in time, they tend to change colors and get a little bit more antique looking, but they're really nice. The pickups are really good pickups. They're ceramic pickups. but they're really good and they sound really, really good. This is your bridge pickup and that's your neck pickup. The switches feel really smooth. This is a top hat switch. It really feels smooth, well made, well constructed. So do the tuners, the knobs. They really feel really good. And you got your black pick guard. This is just a great value for money. I picked this one up at Guitar Center about 3-4 days ago, and it's just a great value for money. And you won't go wrong with something like this. I'm probably gonna go work on the frets a little bit, just smooth them, and maybe do some other things to it, but not too much, because it's really, you don't need to do anything to the guitar. It's just a beautiful guitar. And like I said, folks, this is the butterscotch color with the black pick guard. Fantastic guitar. Go see it at your nearest guitar place and check it out. You won't go wrong with something like this. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for your subscriptions. It's much appreciated. That way we can bring more content to the channel. You have a good day.